Today, we will be looking at and discussing the many options you have to purchase a sparkling brand new home in the city of Coachella. Let's get started. Hey everyone, this is Brandy and I'm a local real estate agent right here in the Coachella Valley. I'm born and raised here and I love showing you all around and telling you all what it's like living here. If you or anyone you know is looking to relocate here, be sure to get in touch with me, call, email, text, days, nights, weekends, however you choose, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, click the little bell so you'll be notified every time I do a new video, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Today I wanted to take you all through some new construction here in Coachella. We're going to be looking at 3 different communities and each community offers something different. So it's important to really do your own research, check out all the model homes, and to, just get a feel for what you're looking for in a new home. Because again, every builder is different. So let's check out Sevilla first. This again is in Coachella. It's a super great location. Everything is within 5 minutes away. You've got shopping. It's a really, really, really great spot. And I'm gonna tell you about some of their models. So right now we are in a Pathmaker model. And this is about, let's see here, I've got my paperwork. This is about 2404 square feet. And it can range from 4 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 bathrooms, and of course all have 2-car garages. So what I love about this community is obviously its location. It's non-gated. It doesn't have an HOA, so it's gonna keep your costs low. But some of the things that they're offering includes free solar. That's right, they are including free solar. So just about a year ago, builders required that, well, here's one thing. All new construction homes in the state of California requires solar. So you have no choice but to have solar put on your home. Last year when things were crazy and buyers were everywhere, you had 2 options for your solar. You had to either purchase your panels outright, which would cost thousands of dollars. I'm talking like $15,000 to $30,000, or you would lease your panels. Now, obviously solar here in the desert is a really, really great thing to have. And it helps on your electric bills. And now that lease is a bit different. So your solar lease is gonna really range, and it just depends. But I've seen solar leases anywhere from $75 a month all the way up to $250 a month. So, and basically what happens is that it will offset your costs. And it's a really great thing to have for your electric bills, especially during the summer when your AC is running 24/7. And so what they're doing right now to incentivize buyers to come in and purchase some of their homes, they are giving you free solar. The builder is purchasing the solar for you, which is not normal, not something you see very often, but a very cool thing because they're saving you like probably $20K, which is huge. So I just want to take you around really quick, and I walked upstairs. This builder in particular, this is Pulte. They've got 3 different floor plans. One is a single story, the other 2 are 2 stories. And they can be considered like multi-gen just based on how many bedrooms they have. The Gateway model, which is the single story, is a really good model if you're looking for something single level, maybe smaller. It's about 1,800 square feet. Check my notes to make sure I'm correct. Just under 2,000 square feet. So the Gateway is a really great model. This is the Pathmaker, like I said. So it's about 2,400 square feet, and it's a really great option. So I just want to take you around to look at these views. It's a beautiful day, although warm. I'm just going to take a peek at this model, and then after this, we'll look at the community, and then we're going to head over to another community to see what they have going on for buyers. So if you're interested, if you have any questions, be sure to get in touch with me, because you always want to have our agent representation when you go and look at new construction homes prior to walking into the sales office, because I always tell my clients, look, the builder has their back, the sales office works for the builder. Even though they're really nice people, I love Marcy here at the Sevilla office, but ultimately they work for the builder. And you want someone that's going to be in your corner, having your back every single step of the way. So that's why it's important to be with an agent when you first walk into the sales office. That way you get registered and no shenanigans happen behind the scenes, because you have someone that has your back and is in your corner. So you do have a full bath and a bedroom downstairs, in case maybe elderly family lives with you. Got a nice little walk-in closet downstairs. That way you have a bedroom downstairs, because your laundry is upstairs and all of your bedrooms are upstairs. So this is all open concept. Most builders are building homes with an open concept. Got nice tall ceilings, nice bright and white. Oh, and another thing that Pulte is including in this community is a fridge. That's not normal that you get a fridge when you purchase new construction. Really the only appliances that you get would be your microwave, your stove, and your dishwasher. Everything else you have to purchase on your own, which is usually a fridge and your washer and dryer. But Pulte is including a fridge along with free solar and also $14,000 towards your closing costs or a rate buy down, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Nice little storage underneath the stairs. Oh, did I catch that walk-in pantry? Nice walk-in pantry here. It's great. Nice white cabinetry. Another thing to note is builders are going to give you dirt in your backyard. They're not going to do all their landscaping. This is their model, and they're going to show you their model in tip-top condition. All right. But you do get those block walls, and those block walls can be very expensive. So you have your own private backyard. You've got your laundry room. You've got a nice sink. Good size. You do have tile. And you've got a nice little loft here, which is like a game room or a reading room. If you have homeschool, you can do homeschool up here. I know that's what my family does in their little spare area. So there's all of our new construction. Turn you around. All right, this is bedroom number 2, because the other bedroom's downstairs. It's good size, got a nice closet. Walking around, so this is the master. This master is huge, and I'm not joking. This is a really good size master bedroom. All right. Just so you know, a lot of things like these accent walls, you're not going to see in your brand new home. They're going to give you drywall with that texture. And you can definitely do that yourself if you wanted to. Here is our bathroom. We do have nice tile in our bathroom. Nice big spa tub. And of course our master walk-in closet. Such a great size. So you can get a sense for the space in the master bath. You do have a shower and a bathtub, which is not something you get with all builders. I do know a particular builder that does not give you a bathtub in your master bath. I know, that sounds crazy. It's not even an upgrade, but they don't, and it is what it is. But Pulte gives you a nice big master bath, which I love. so really quick, I just wanted to show you the pricing and square footage for all of the homes that we just looked at. Well, they only have modeled the Pathmaker and the Visionary. The Gateway, they don't have models, but they've got floor plans that they can send you. We've got one here at the community right now that's ready to be seen. And some of these homes are quick move-in, like move-in ready. As you can see, May, June, August, May, August. So lots of great options here. And they're almost done. They've got about 10 homes to build. And they can get you a 5.25 interest rate, which is another reason why going new construction is a really great thing right now. And one thing that's important to mention with new construction is the tax rate. The tax rate is going to be a little bit higher with new construction because these are developing area. They're not developed quite completely yet, so there's more people that emergency services needs to care for and take care of and be mindful of. So the tax rate here is 1.74. I would say that's probably the average for new construction. Some new construction can get up to 2%. These are called special assessments and Mello-Roos, and it's all included with your mortgage payment. So don't let the tax rates scare you, because if you can afford that payment, it doesn't matter. All right, guys, so we headed over to Bellissima. This is also in Coachella. We're about maybe less than a couple miles away from the Sevilla community, a little bit further south. So you are a little bit further from maybe the areas of like shopping and schools and things like that. But this community is the same builder as Pulte. So their model homes here are going to be the same ones that we just saw. What's different about this community is pricing. It is a bit cheaper here than the Sevilla community, but this community offers something a little different. Like I said, every community is different. So some of the notes on this community in particular, and we've got some of the construction going on right now. So compared to Sevilla, this community, they've got about 75 more homes left to build. And the incentives that they're giving towards buyers' rate buy down and closing costs is $23,000. Sevilla was giving 14. But remember, Sevilla was also giving you your solar. So they're including solar here. At Bellissima, they are not including your solar. So you have the option to either buy it outright. It's gonna cost you between $19,000 to $25,000 outright. You can also lease those panels per month. And the lease per month is about, for the biggest floor plan, it's gonna be different for every size home, because obviously the bigger the home, the more that the solar has to cover. So you're gonna be paying a little bit more for your solar. And so for the biggest floor plan, and sorry guys, I have to apologize, I forgot my microphone, so I hope you can hear me. The biggest floor plan, which is the Visionary, you're gonna pay about $112 per month for the solar lease, but your electric bill is probably gonna be about $150 per month during the summer. I got word from my guy Mario, the sales rep inside the office here at Bellissima, that some people were paying about $75 for April and May electric bills with their solar. So either way, solar saves you money. It's a great thing to have. So if you can't purchase them outright, you have the option to lease. Trust me, totally worth it. The tax rate here is a bit higher because, again, it's a little bit further south, not as developed as the Sevilla community, and it's going to kind of depend on the home as well. So the tax rate here is around 2%. He's told me, Mario at the office told me it's about 1.93 is usually the average that they're seeing right now. However, they have seen some other homes close out at about 1.85, which again is a tad higher than the Sevilla community. Now, one thing to note here is it's not gated, no HOA, just like the Sevilla community. You are allowed to do short-term rentals here. If you're an investor and you're looking for something like that, this is a great option. Coachella, or the music festival grounds, is probably maybe less than 10-minute drive away. So this is a really great option if you're looking for a short-term rental investment-friendly property. So behind me is the one that sold for $539. This is a Visionary floor plan, so this is the one that's about 3,000 square feet. So very nice looking home, nicely landscaped in the front. Again, builders are gonna give you your homes, or deliver your home with dirt in the backyard, and they're gonna give you desert scape in the front yard. So you don't really have to worry about the landscaping in the front yard. They already do all of your sprinklers. They set it all up. You just kind of set it and forget it, and you maintain it, maybe weed it every once in a while. All right, so this is the list of their sold and then also currently available homes. So you've got the Visionary and the Pathmaker up at the top there. So those the two-story floor plans. And those were selling at $492, and then the other one at $539. So they're definitely in the high 4s to lower 5s, and compared to Sevilla, it is a bit cheaper. So if you're about affordability and you just need something maybe a little bit more lower price, but this is still a solid area. What Bellissima is doing in order to keep their costs down is they are not doing tile in any of their homes. They are doing a laminate flooring. A couple of helpful tips that I got from my friend inside the sales office, Mario. We're about a 5-minute drive away from the Augustine Casino, where he tells me that they have really great cheeseburgers. So I guess if someone likes cheeseburgers, you've got a casino just around the corner. So now we are going to head over to Mariposa Point, also in Coachella. But first, water. All right, hello everyone. So as you can see, I am completely changed, different clothing, everything, because when I came over to this new community in Coachella, they were closed, unfortunately. So I'm here the next day, and we're looking at the models, and I'm going to give you some information on this model. So I'm at Mariposa Point in Coachella. This is probably about a mile away from the Sevilla community, maybe a couple of miles away from the Bellissima community. This is a builder called D.R. Horton. I have worked with this builder before for a couple of different clients in the Indio area, which we'll talk about another time in another video. And I'm right now in the multi-gen, which is their biggest floor plan. It's 2435, and it's called a multi-gen because it has an attached casita, which is really, really neat. It's got its own bedroom, bathroom, laundry, seating area, and a little kitchenette with a sink and a little fridge, which is like really, really cool. That's actually the floor plan that my clients purchased a couple of years ago in Indio, and because they have their mom staying with them. So it's a perfect option for older couple, family, relatives. It's their most popular floor plan, and it sells really, really quick. Hallway. I have seen floor plans that are really, the entrance is as wide as the door, and it just feels so tight and constrained, and this, you just don't get that. Another option with D.R. Horton is you have a smart home capability, and this is your smart thermostat, and access all of your stuff like your thermostat and your AC from your phone, which is really, really cool. Another thing about this builder in particular is they are not giving you a fridge. So you have to buy a fridge after you close escrow. Are giving you your dishwasher, stove, microwave. Let's head upstairs. Okay, at the top of the stairs you have a little nook and cranny type situation for a little desk. I love that setup there. Got some cabinetries. You got all carpet. Usually if you don't want carpet in your walking areas, like in your upstairs, it's an upgrade. So just keep that in mind. This accent wall is not something you'll get in your new home. That is something you'd have to do after. Now, one thing that I do have to tell you with D.R. Horton is they are not giving you a bathtub in your master bath. They are giving you a shower stall, and that is it. There is no upgrade for a bathtub in your master bath. There is no option for an upgrade in your master bath, and that could be a determining factor because some people like to have that option for at least a bathtub in your master bath. You do have bathtubs in your other bathrooms. Some people are opposed to bath taking. Some people love bath taking. Personally, I love taking baths. So I don't know if I would necessarily go with this builder because they don't give you that option for a bathtub. So it's just something to consider. These are your prices for Mariposa Point. So as you can see here, they're starting in the upper fours. You're gonna be landing. You do have an option for flooring with D.R. Horton, unlike the other two builders that we just visited. So this price is actually gonna be different. And then another thing to keep in mind is that these builders are constantly changing their prices. They're slashing prices, they're raising prices, just all depends on the market and their inventory. And the multi-gen, like I said, it's a very popular floor plan, so they go quick, and at this community it is sold out. But if you are someone out there and you're looking for a multi-gen floor plan, I do know of another community that has them, so just reach out. And lastly, if I didn't say it before, D.R. Horton is not including your solar, unlike Sevilla. Currently, right now, Sevilla definitely has the best pricing on the market in Coachella. All right, guys, so this has been your new construction tour for the city of Coachella. To give you a refresher, that was 3 communities: Centex, Pulte, D.R. Horton. They're all super fabulous communities. And everyone is offering something different. So it really all depends on what you're looking for. And to another reminder is to be sure you have your agent with you if you are wanting to go and tour these models, so we can get you registered and the builders know that you have agent representation so they don't pull any shenanigans. If you or anyone you know is looking to relocate here to the desert area, I would love to get in touch with you or them. Again, shoot me a text, email, phone call, any time of day. I'm always available. I have your back when moving to the desert area, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.